Welcome, everybody, to a game where ultimately it is about mankind versus the elements. Today we will be trying to save the world and its neighborhoods from various amounts of flooding, because water, as we know sometimes, can just be a little bit of a dick. My goodness. Okay, well, this is going to take a lot of work. It's very, very pretty though. How long before I start flopping up and down like a fish? Probably not too long. We can check our map here and we can see the deepest concentrations of the specimen known as water directly ahead of us there. There's a big bit in the basement and in the backyard. The game is telling us to pick up our rakes, so we will go back into our garage and we shall pick it up. I am now Rake Master, master of the tools. Take that, water. You belong to me. Now we will go further into here and just start raking the water. Apparently, that's what we're about. Okay. No, obviously we have to get the storm drain. I'm just messing around. This is actually a very big poo, but from what animal? I can't tell you. Do I want to run into this animal? Not really. Big poos means big appetites. So if we find the next storm drain over here, if you haven't guessed already, this is a tutorial section. I would imagine the poos would only get a lot bigger, and my maturity levels would only get smaller as we go along. We find the last storm drain over here, and rake it until it does a big wee off. There we go. We have control. Now we open the map, and we can see things changing a little bit there. Interesting. Okay. Go to the backyard. So that's our next objective. Have to look for any murderous clowns which may be waiting down there. Right, here we are. I'm assuming this is my house, otherwise I'm just breaking into a neighbor's garden with a rake, but yeah, I could break in with a worse thing, like a Randy Power Ranger toy or something, I suppose. Turn on the power. Okay, oh, the water's gone down here, all good. Okay. Here we go. Flick the switch. Repair this pipe. Can you believe the whole town is flooded from this one pipe? That's because it hasn't. Don't be silly. This is, we need to pick up a wrench. We don't have a wrench here. Next to the tools. There we go. Very good. Pick this up. Am I doing it right? I'm not. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to turn it myself. Okay, interesting. Just like in the real life. Very good. So, that's done. And we save the day. Pick up the sight light. Okay. We'll pick this up, which is conveniently just placed right here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Bring the light to this area in particular. Okay. Why there? I'm not really sure. Turn it on. Okay. You bad girl. You bad girl. It's not that kind of game. I will behave. I will. Let's turn it on. There we are. Brilliant. We're probably going to need to actually aim it in the right direction. Ooh, ow. There we go. Do I get a choice of where I aim it? Okay, so it's where I am looking at is where it goes. So if I put it there, it'll aim directly into there. Wonderful. So let's go and pick up the shovel. And when we do some shoveling, all will be swell. Wow, just like that. Oh, okay, now we're talking. Place the dirt somewhere using secondary action. That'll do. Nobody needs a pathway. Can I block the stairway into the basement? I can. That doesn't seem wise. Let's keep doing that. I'm really going to regret that, aren't I? Never mind. I'll pick up the bucket. Okay. Was that always there? I'm not really sure. Shovel the dirt path to the neighbor's yard. A bucket and a toolbar will fill. Oh, okay, so the bucket just kind of fills automatically when it's in my... I see. Okay. Very good. Now, I would assume as we go through the game, we would unlock various different means of storage of dirt and water and all that stuff. Yes. Make a big old area down here. Empty the whole bucket by repeatedly pressing the secondary shovel option. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this just became a very different game, didn't it? Perhaps I craft a Triceratops. Or maybe that's not the best way to spend the time. It's okay. I'm here to help you relax and sleep. This is going to be a long situation. We can spend the time crafting a Triceratops if we really need to. I don't even... That's definitely not a Triceratops. What even is it? I'm not even sure. Okay, let's get a clearer path for the water than we already had. Very good. Who owns this water? I own this water. No, we own this water. We're in this together. When the cops come after our bizarre behavior, I'm not taking the whole full. Select the bucket and scan the remaining water. Right. Okay. So we just want all the water out of here and into there? Well, it must surely slowly be going that way. It is going down. Scoop up the rest of the water. Right. Did I scoop? It won't let me dump. And by that I mean dump the water, of course. I definitely have water there now. Okay, it worked that time. Good. Pick up the pump. Very well. It's in the basement here. Interesting. Some moron put dirt on the stairs. Who would do such a thing? Place the pump in the water. Are we talking water down here? Okay. Bring the hose outside. Well, I've done that. Okay. Get the generator. I've already turned it on. I can't help it. I'm a spicy individual. There we go. Get the hose again and connect it to the generator. Yes? I need to move it a little bit closer, I feel. Ooh, what's that? Right, okay. Well, where is this? Seem to have made somewhat of a boo-boo here. There we go. Put that down there so I can actually see better. Pick that up. I can't put that there. Where is the other? Sorry, I keep doing that. Let's just put it here. This is the part where people are screaming at me, but you shouldn't scream, you should be going to sleep. It's fine, we'll work it out. It just says activate the pump. Okay, but it's not connected, so... There's only a little bit of water left. Where did the other cable go? I wish it was daytime, that would make things a lot easier. If only I had a light, which is no longer working. Oh. Well, we've got no one else to blame but myself for everything, have we? Go there, please. Now that makes it a lot easier. Because I was obviously only struggling with the light and nothing else. Pick it up. And it doesn't connect to anything. There was the other cable just a minute ago, but it's gone now, and I don't really know how to get it. It's there. Of course it is. Where does this even... I don't quite understand. Well, put the wreck away, you big silly boy. Pick up the cable. Try this again. Did that work that time, or did it just... Oh boy, I don't even know. I don't think it's connected. Was it connected? No. This is not helpful at all. Doesn't snap to anything, so I don't really know where to put it. Just run away, the shadowy figure into the night. I'm scared and confused. I stumble back into the main street. What am I even doing with my life? Wait a minute, the water's basically cleared up already. Oh wow. Getting the poo out of these areas has really done a good thing. Brilliant. Don't know why it keeps coming back, but it does. Can I rake that? Yes, I can. That'll also help. The street, apparently, is crossed off now, so now this looks like it's completely done. Now I have to just go back and activate the pump, which I'm really struggling with. This is the tutorial, by the way, if you've forgotten, the very opening of the game, and I can't quite seem to get the basics working. Yeah, I'm turning it on, but it has no power, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I've got this cable, but I don't know what it does. Obviously it connects to there, but... Maybe there's another cable or something in the basement. Or a certain area of wall I can repeatedly hit my head against until I just kind of stop. Save us all from this pain. No. Well, I really don't understand. Can't believe I'm stuck here. Ridiculous. And given the nature of this video, I can't hide this through editing. You're witnessing this whole thing. But boy, I hope you're having a nice relaxing snooze right now and then no one's really watching it. No, that didn't work. I don't understand. I don't even remember picking up this wire, but I possess it, clearly. Doesn't tell me where to go into it, though. I mean, is it powered by hammers? You're already, I don't know why I'm doing this because you're already repaired. I'm just pressing things at this point. Get that dirt off the stairs some jerk put there. Boy oh boy, I wonder if I can break into my neighbors' houses. This may be a slight detour from what I'm supposed to be doing, but curious nonetheless. They live in a blurred world. Smudgy, you might say. I live in the realm of smudge, surrounded by smudge, but I myself have yet not succumbed to the smudge. Many say it's only a matter of time. Activate the pump. Well, I'm trying to, but it won't. Is it just because it told me to place it here? Obviously, I mean, I know this seems silly and obvious, but yeah, I mean, I thought it was that ages ago. I didn't voice it, but I did, but it told me specifically to place things here, so I was just... Maybe it just told me to place a hose. I don't know. This is embarrassing. There we go. Okay, I mean, why am I putting it there? It's just running down the same all the time. Like, see, I'm flooding the street again. What am I even doing? Unclog the drain again. I don't know what who's clogging drains? Not me. Disable the power. Oh dear. Where am I supposed to put it? Am I supposed to put it down here? It was already down here, so why do I have to do that? I don't understand. Well, let's go and unclog the drain again. The most embarrassing first day in the world, but hey, listen. Tutorials are a learning experience. Don't know he keeps running out whether my back is turned and doing big poos on the drains, but they do. Pick up the squeegee. In the meantime, let's clean up the remaining water on the street. What is a squeegee? Oh, one of these things. Okay, well, that's fun. Lovely. Okay. Grab the water vacuum and use it to clear the rest of the basement water quicker. Of course, it must be just a... Oh, I don't even understand. Yeah, the water vacuum. Well, that's not quiet at all. Oh, Did I just do an elephant wee in here? What am I doing? What is even happening here? It doesn't quite work that well. It's because it's too big, isn't it? The water, I mean. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is hurting my head. I should have started this channel with Skyrim or something, I understand. Take that water. Go nowhere. No, obviously we need to use the drainer thing for the... I wish I didn't put that there. I really do. Okay, let's go get the pump. I thought it was confusing. The arrows were down in there telling me to do it there, which is why I was just, that's why I was confused the whole time, you see? That's why. That's the only reason. Pick it up. Thank you. Put it there. That there. That there. Turn that on. Yes, and run the hose up here and then it runs down there. See, you're not going to believe me. But I knew that made sense. straight away. And yet I was just kind of following the arrows. One of the many reasons I dislike and distrust tutorials. There we go. We can see the water level lowering there. Very nice. And I will use the water vacuum when I can. There we go. Very good. Then the water is draining down here. Obviously, it's just going to be flowing down there, so it's all fine. I don't care about these neighbors. They can have the problem. As long as it's out of my garden and my basement, it's their issue, not mine. Oh, I'm just emptying it there. Okay. It's still not low enough? Well, I don't like this machine. I prefer to... Let's just stick to the pump. It's much better. Is it struggling? It looks like it's struggling. Okay, we might have to just go with this now, so... Yes, that's it. Apparently I just sucked up all the water just like that. Okay, now I can barf it into the next door. Very good. Okay. Now we just remove all the water from every level, which I believe should just be this stuff here. And then we'd be golden. Let's turn this off. Conserve power, of course. I'm not a monster. Unless your name is Steven and you live next door to me in a blurry dimension, then you can have all of my water and all of my problems. Let's go ahead and clear this up. The street is clear, but not in my mind and my eyes it isn't. We're very almost done now. And I think we can all agree this was a very simple and easily executed success. I ran into no issues whatsoever. I didn't make any big brain boo boo pie me. I just successed. I did really big success. Yeah, get over there, water. There we go. Look at me. I am in control of the elements. Not the other way around. I could suck it up. That would be preferable, I suppose. Nice. There we go. Put it all into Steven's backyard. There we are. Take that, Steven. You jerk. Is that everything? It still says there's a tiny little bit left. Okay, well, let's check the map here. Where are we here? It's a little bit convoluted on the map, isn't it? Looks like... Ah, right there. There it is. Is that not the last of it? Maybe it's covered over by this humpy dirt somebody put there. Maybe. Just barricade myself from Steven's domain once more, I think. Suck this up, if I can. Taste me, Steven, taste me. It's just that bit over and over again, is it? Okay, let's try and dig this bit out. Very confusing. This is still in the basement, maybe. Maybe it's still in the basement. It is still in the basement. Well, this is new. Very confusing. It's daytime now, which is good. Turn that on. I think it's struggling because there's no more water for it to get, so we need to hoover it up, basically. As we have already done. Don't know why this has taken so long. I assume it's only partly because I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, maybe I'm full. Right. Well, there's more. I mean, it's raining, so obviously it's going to keep going, but... Oh, how maddening. Okay, can I dig? No. I mean, it's still there, but it won't get sucked up. Okay, now it's been sucked up again. Can I close the basement and then it won't? Okay, there's water in it again. See, if I can turn off the rain somehow, then it'll be a lot easier. I'm not really sure how to proceed here. If I can't see it, then I win. Oh, it's probably not that simple. I don't quite understand. I mean, obviously it's going to keep filling. Right, I just had to... Okay. Great job. Was it really? I mean, that's very debatable, isn't it? Okay. Oh no, I don't want to keep playing. I want to move on to the next bit. No, not all progress will be lost. Water level. Can you just win instead? Winning would be great. A little bit of terraforming is what we needed. Apparently. This whole time. Maybe I have to finish it again. I should have pressed a different button to get out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to garage because I have completed it, so hopefully that means I can move on.
Flood-related oddities, a major suburban street has somehow been completely drained. No city crew, no paperwork, just gone.
The town market. Okay.
Some guy wandering around with a plunger on his belt. Mysterious.
So we have to buy our equipment before we move on. So let's go ahead and do that. Inflatable barrier sounds fun. I'm going to get that just because I can.
Chatty residence was supposed to be fixed.
Come on, spinny circle of mystery, don't fail me now. It's going to fail me now. Why is it taking so long? There must be water getting everywhere. Curse whatever deity you wish for this heinously wet affair, of course. Spin the wheel, pick one. One is to blame. Just not the Moon Wizard, of course, because they're correct. Right. Okay, here we are. Now, we have heard this town has a lot of flooding in it. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this inflatable bit, and I'm just going to put it in my truck here. Oh, it just flops around like that. Wonderful. Okay, well, very good. Good for the flopping. Oh, it's got a bit that comes out as well. That's okay. Very good. Put it all in the truck. Stop doing that. Okay, pick up all of my equipment. Guess I believe all of it will probably come in handy here. And the generator too, which can go in the back of the truck. There we are, that's everything we need. So can I drive the truck? I cannot. Then why did I waste my time doing that? I'm really not even sure. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look at our map here. The back alley is the smallest area. My goodness, what a flood that is, huh? Now, obviously we can get that and put it down there with a hose. So let's go ahead and do that first of all. Go ahead and get the generator out of the truck, which someone very nicely put in for me. Put the generator there. Go ahead and get my water pump, which I know what you might be thinking, and you would be correct. It is a pump which pumps water. Put it right in the middle. Put the thingy-badoogie-doogie-boogie there. And plug it up. Turn it on. Turn this on. And watch as everything goes according to plan. Yes. Nice and easy. Very good. Ah, there you go. Look at that. Observe as our success frightens all birds nearby. Our power is infinite, and we cannot be tamed. Take a little splash in it. I don't know about you, but I find it very relaxing to splash around in water. Just the sound of running and splashing water in general is really, really nice for me. Can I move around the map in any way? I can't. Okay, so it's literally just run around until I get closer and the map changes. No problem. If I could drive the car, that would be a lot easier, but oh well. We're not running out of power, so let's just go and investigate the other areas, see what we're working with. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a lot more than the little puddle back there. Wow. Okay, so let's start... No, don't do hoovering. Let's start raking up the poo bits. There you go. Somewhere around here I might find my maturity, but you tell me that's not a bit of a poo bit. I don't believe you. There we go. This might really be all we need to do the majority of it. Nice. Very, very nice. There's another one. You see how much it's gone down already. You can see it moving. Very subtly, but you can see it moving. Also didn't realize these are marks on the map, so that's useful to know as well. I was just kind of going around to find them myself. What's the deal with this area around here? Okay. Well, this might really be all we need to do here. I doubt it very much, of course. That's wishful thinking, but it's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Here we go. Only needs one rake, but I'd like to do two. It only needs two rakes. That's why I need. That's why I do two. Do you understand? That was one. Well, I'm very confused then. I know nothing at all. I like it. It has little unicorn pellets floating around them, which is very useful for me to know. There's no more there, but there's another one here we can see because of the unicorn pellets. Good. Unicorn bubbles. They're more like bubbles, aren't they? Is there another one? This should be the last one. And it should really get moving. Yeah, we'll let that go for a while. We're going to investigate other areas around here. Oh, well, I'd hate to eat here. My feet would be all wet. This may be a pump situation. Get the water out here into the street where it will fall down the holes that are slurping it up. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, let's go get our pump, which should hopefully be done now on the first section. Not helping that it is continuously raining, but it is what it is. It is not completely done. You disappoint me. Give me the... what am I looking for? This. Ah, now I can actually see it working properly. Not like that pesky tutorial. The back alley apparently is done. Good to know. And just vomit it back in there. Good. I feel like it's just gonna come back though, isn't it? Of course it is. Well, let's go ahead and grab the generator and bring it over to the restaurant. And hope that we don't have to go all the way back. This water is... yes, it's definitely shrinking, as it should be, of course, but it's nice to see the plan come to fruition here. Right, let's just put it like right there. Now we run back here. Boy, I wish I had a nice red truck of some kind that I could sit in and drive between the places to make it a little bit easier. Oh, how I wish. Okay, well the water doesn't look like it's come back that much so far. So we might be in luck. Maybe it's a timing thing. Like if you don't hurry up, obviously it's gonna start stacking up again. That pesky, pesky water. Alright, put the pump in the middle. Put the hose, of course. Where is it going? What is it doing? I kind of want it to do whatever it is doing. Yes, that's normal behavior. Absolutely do that. Connect there, connect there. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on but better, turn it on but better. There we go. Now this should pump out the restaurant. And they'll give me free food for life. What kind of restaurant are we talking here? Oh, it's a cafe. Boring things then, like sandwiches and... buffalo. Oh, this is a lot better, isn't it? Look at this. I think we're gonna have to pump this bit here. Outside of that, I mean, these two bits might be the only bits that we have to pump. There was this area around here, but this is... yeah, this is part of the main area. Okay, very good. It's not as dramatic as it would initially seem, clearly. Although there's lots of little bits of water to the sides. Which is a pickle of a pickle. Oh, they're gone. Well, that's not at all annoying and irritating. I go there to investigate and then they decide to, okay, they're back. Are they inside the building? Well, they're changing as I move around. That's just not helpful at all. Let's ignore those and focus on the really big bits. This is looking a lot better, isn't it? Very good. Let's do the thing where we get the sweepy thing and sweep it. Yes, take that. I'm sweeping water. Didn't believe that was how I was going to start my day today, but this is exactly how it's going. And I don't want to do it anymore. It seems pointless. Or you choking up? Or maybe it's not pointless. There we go. And put that in there and turn that on. Yes, I believe I need the little hoovery bit for this. Very well, I was just being slightly lazy about it, but no problem. Oh, it still has full water, it's saying. Oh, because it's here as well. Oh, right. Of course it is. So we put that in there. Put that through there. Put this connected to that, and then we turn that on again. And that goes nice and easily. Look at that cafe water line go down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else to see here? No? Nicely done. So the cafe is almost clear, which means we can take this stuff and go for the big pools in the center of town. Which would be... trying to think of a word which adequately describes how I feel about that. Flumbombadump. I just did invent that word, didn't I? I just did. Finish the job if I can. That is of no use anymore. Should just be some water bits around here. Am I even having any effect at all? It's glistening like it's there, but it's mocking me. Maybe I'm full. Yes, that was it. Okay, brilliant. So the cafe is done, which means now we can pick up this and put it in our first little wet hole over here. I really need to think more about what I'm saying before I say it, but never mind. Put it there, it's fine. Get our trusty generator, who refuses to be turned off until I pick him up. That's respect. I like that. Ah, the whole street is done now. Very good. Be on. Thank you. Very good. So this will be getting done now. The street is not done, but something just said it was done. Maybe there's more raking. Yeah, okay. The poo has once again covered up some holes here, so we need to keep an eye on that. It does keep coming back. Is there some strange little gremlin man that sneaks along behind my back when I'm not looking and does long stretches of poos over the holes? Potentially. The world is full of strangeness and I wouldn't be surprised about it. That's all done. Good. So by that assumption then, we get a couple of these, and this side should also be done. I said we get a couple of these, and this side should also... I said we get a couple of these, and this side should also be... You know, I'm not even going to say it. I mean, seriously. Oh, there's still a little tiny bit there. Oh, it's probably because I'm pumping the water onto the side. Well, then it's my fault, isn't it? I'm really sorry, creepy gremlin man who sneaks around towns behind people's backs and does pooing on grates. I'm sorry. I blame you for everything, and you don't always deserve it. Mostly he does, though. Mostly. This is a very relaxing game, isn't it? I picked well. I'm going to slap myself on the back later. In a congratulatory sort of a way. Can you be done, please? Yeah, okay. These keep... Don't hoover them. These keep coming back. A lot. That woman's phasing in and out of existence, which is not ideal for the successful man. Spin. Yes. Actually touch it and I might do success. Very good. There's none down there. Well, this is looking a lot cleaner, isn't it? Not as drowny poos, which is great. Still slurping? Okay, so that's done now, so I'm guessing that means I hoover up the last bits. Yes, there you go. And spit it into this area here. Very good. Now we pick up the generator and do it on one last bit over here, which should be the last thing to do. And then we've cleared this entire area. Which is exciting, isn't it? Especially if you're a slug. Slugs don't often get excited. That's how you know this is... No, pick it up, you big smelly donut boy. Pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. There we go. Tremendous. Now all we have to do while that is working is keep checking the areas for bits of poop and dirt which are phasing in and out of existence here. Messing with our brains. Like this bit. If I touched it, I'll have success. There we go. That's not the first time I've said that. Hey, behave. It's fine, you should be asleep by now. Or maybe you're not asleep. How long have we been going? I'm not really sure. A little bit more there. Very good. A little bit more there. Very nice. It's a nice, simple, easy job to do now. It's just repetition. It's confusing to look at the map, isn't it? There's a lot of water still here. That should be slowly getting... I can see unicorn bubbles, so I was just wondering if I could scrape more and more things happen. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's working. It looks a lot worse on the map than it actually is. Okay. Or maybe this is where my slidey bit comes in. Yes, it is, isn't it? Okay. Use all the tools which were given to me by the god of dampness. And if you know the name of the god of dampness, I'm all ears. Not literally, of course, that would be... My goodness, that would just be very strange. Imagine a creature full of ears. All ears, nothing else, just ears. He'd hear everything, wouldn't he? Even that thing you do in the secret area where you think nobody's watching. You're not working, why? Why is this not working? It's making bubbly noises. Confusing. I don't understand what happened there. Is that flowing down the stairs? It is, isn't it? Well, pick it up, man. It's just going to be going back into the area, isn't it? I'll just move it again. Then move the hose out that way. There we go. Let's assume that works. Let's hope that works. What does that mean? Why did it just do that? Because the water level started getting high again? Well, of course it did. Of course it did. I'm doing my job. You just don't know how it works. Let's go around and scrape these off again. I mean, I would say this is a resounding success. We could leave it as it is and the town would have a new swimming pool feature. And they should thank me for it. Oh, the lights are coming on. Lovely. Okay, so the overall water level, and this is the first time I've actually paid attention to it, shock, 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 is very much almost zero now. So I would have to believe once this is done, we are complete. Which is lovely. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it forward. I don't know if that is helping speed up the process at all, but it makes me feel a little bit better. And also, makes me feel somewhat like a duck. I'm not sure how, but it does. You'd be a fool to question me. Oh, what's that? Something happened. Lovely. I love it when stuff happens. Where's the vacuum? It's the number 1. Okay. This area might be done now. Which means I can blur all the way over here. It's still sucking up water, so right at the end of it. Very almost done. That's all of it. If I slurp this in reverse over here. No, we're not done. Okay, well, then I don't understand. Now we're done. Very good. Turn that off. Turn that off. Conserve my infinite power source. Okay, the center. Now the center. Sitting area done. Right, yes. Center is just because of the water we put here, so you would have thought this is just a matter of time as we wait for it to just drain down here. And while we do that, we're going to keep running around. Sitting area. Is this counts as the center as well? Okay. No, this is the left now. Yes, okay, so it's only the center area. Or at least it should be. I'm hoping the first area we did has not regained its water, but it doesn't look like it has because the water level is going down to a good level right now. Very soon I shall be labeled a success. Very, very soon. Slurp it up. Do it. I can't believe I had that much water inside. Push it towards the drain. Make it go as fast as I possibly can. Without turning into a little speedboat made of skin. Would that help anything? Well, I would argue that it would help me. Somehow. Some way. Ultimately, that's all I care about. My little dream. Skin boat. Skin... hello, I am skin boat. No, that's quite weird, isn't it? Right, well the center's almost gone, but it hasn't really gotten rid of as much water as I would have liked, so I'm going to run back to the initial bit and hope it hasn't put a bunch more water there. No, it hasn't. Back alley's clear. Is this little bit count? No, because the back alley is clear, so that doesn't count. Oh, there we go. Tremendous. And there's some money for us there. We got 1 star. So the police are after us, but we can easily avoid them. I pressed keep playing again, didn't I? I gotta stop doing that. Back to garage. There we go. Auto-saving. Tremendous. Magnet fishing. Interesting. Magnet fish for trash until sunset at 6 p.m. Sure, I could do that. I was expecting this just to be getting rid of the water on the streets, but it's interesting that they're mixing it up a little bit, isn't it? We're going to go looking for treasure. Now, treasure means many different things to many different people, of course, but to me, quite simply, it's just shiny gold pieces I can sell for lots of money. I'm hoping I can find some today. Once it loads, of course. Of course. Yes, load all of the fluid. Here we are. Oh, it's daytime. Oh, that's so much nicer, isn't it? That's so much nicer. I like to see the town center in the daytime. I cannot. The gods do not permit me passage. Very well. Can I fall into the water? I cannot. I see it. I see a treasure there. I got one. I got one. A toolbox. Lovely. Well, this is fairly simple, isn't it? There's something there. He's big and he's got it. A crate. Oh, how mysterious. There's a safe there. It's like robbing a bank, but without the effort. Yes, use my big muscles. Very good. Oh. I was joking about the gold. I actually got gold. That's tremendous. Okay, I got something else. Pliers. Excellent. Is that another safe by any chance? There is a lot of stuff people get rid of here. That is another safe. What does this say against the community? I'm not sure. Oh, really? Cigarettes? Disgusting. Why would you put that in the safe? What kind of joker are you? Got one? What's this? An audio equipment. Well, I don't put much faith in it working when it's been in very wet times, but who knows, maybe I can make a helmet out of it. More audio equipment. Now I can use it in stereo and be disappointed from 2 different angles. Bubbles there means treasure, yes? Not necessarily. Okay. Can I move along further down here? I can't recall how much time we have. Was it 6 p.m.? There's plenty of time to get goodies then. There's some stuff down there. How long until I fish a man out of the river? I'm not sure. There's a bicycle. Lovely. Not even a broken one. A fully working one, apparently. I thought there was something there. I was wrong. Go for the bubbles. Maybe I will not be disappointed. I've got something. Can I get 2 at once? I can. Lovely. There's some positivity behind that, you know, a can-do attitude. That's so lazy. What am I even talking about? Let's just forget I said anything. I got something else. Oh, another toolbox. That wasn't there a second ago. What is that? Looks like a chair. That's because it is in fact a chair. Is this all the stuff I'm collecting? I'm just throwing it over here by teleportation somehow. Well, it works for me. What are you? Alright, we don't have long now. About just over an hour of in-game time to get as much stuff as we can get. This is big. What is it? A screen. A big screen. Nothing there. With some light, I can shine it on the water and I'll be able to actually see what I'm aiming at. But never mind, I got something. Trash. Brilliant. I always need more trash. We got something big sounding there. It's a trash can lid. Well, I was joking about that game. Don't give me more trash-related things. Okay, let's get that. 10 minutes of in-game time left. See if we can get one more thing. I cannot. Well, then I'm going to stare longingly at the sky. In a peaceful kind of a way. Let's see how much money we got out of this. A good amount of change. $485. Not bad at all. Okay.
Good morning. Midtown Market remains dry.
Forest Road. Let's go there. Oh, there's a shop, so we can get some more things. Pump Mark 2 might be very, very useful. Pump Mark, we can skip to... We can actually skip all the way to the best pump we have.
Yesterday, someone was spotted magnet fishing in the river.
Let's go ahead and do that. There's a lot of money gone there. It's $585 left.
Carts and scrap metal easing the flow a little. Information.
Well, I suppose that means we have 2 pumps now, actually, doesn't it?
Road above town is
So maybe if I get another generator... I cannot get another generator. How disappointing.
water. If that pressure releases all at once, we're back to square one. That road needs clearing. Stay
Okay, very good. Now let's see what we can have. Inflatable barrier. I have yet to use it. But I want to use it because I've not used it yet. Definitely take our new pump. Take everything we have. Yes, of course, why not? There we go. Okay, we're going to go into the forest and steal the water from the trees this time, as if they haven't been through enough. This just further illustrates the point to all of the natural world that I am Daddy. I've never said that before in my life. Don't call me Daddy. Don't. The more I say it, the more weird it gets, doesn't it? Yep. Yes, it does. Then stop saying it. No. No, yes. Why am I arguing with myself? I don't even know anymore. Did you prepare your muddy boots? Why am I talking to you like a parent? Bring your muddy boots. In a forest with water, it will get muddy. Oh, it's starting off dark as well. Oh. Okay, well, here's one area. So we get the water from here. Put it down into there. That's quite simple, isn't it? We might as well do that while we're here. Quite want to use that, but I won't. Let's use our new pump. Definitely. Is it too... It's too deep to use it. Okay, so we have to... Oh, we can use it there. Well, then I don't know what's happening. I don't know how these materials work. Get me my generator, if you would, please. Just put it right there. And get me my cord. There you are. Nope, what am I doing? What am I doing? Nobody knows. Pick that up. I don't know why I can't pick it up. It always says I can pick it up, but I cannot pick it up. Oh, I can put it directly under. It just wasn't... Maybe I was too far away and that's what it was. So we're going to put this hose over here. Nice and easy. Plug that in. Plug that in. Turn that on. And turn that on. Oh, you can really feel the power now. If only this was a better one. That was a very good purchase. I'm happy with my purchase. My goodness, there are 2 of me. Oh, I can press hold tab and I can see where the water... Oh, well, I didn't know that. Perhaps the game told me in the tutorial section, but I don't pay attention too much to things like that. And if I included the tutorial in this video, then you would understand why. No, the tutorial was stupid, not me. Also me, a little bit. Mostly me, but also the tutorial. Okay, while that's working, instead of just standing around aimlessly, let's take a little look ahead. Oh, that's a lot of water, isn't it? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we can swim in the dirty water. Tremendous. Let's get all of the diseases, collect them like stickers in a children's sticker book. Okay, well, it's a road, so maybe there are some drains we can... No, it's too deep, isn't it? Much too deep for drains. So where do we put this? You need a shovel for this drain. Oh, there is drains. Okay, well then, never listen to me ever. Alright, so the water is actually trickling down from here. So we can block this off with a shovel, maybe. Otherwise it'll keep coming. So I'm guessing that's the play here. Or, of course, my inflatable barrier, which we might as well grab and test it out. Yeah, this is doing wonderful work. Look at this. Up to my upper ankles now. I have many ankles, just in case you're wondering. Pick up the shovel. Pick up everything. Don't know why I wouldn't. Yes, bring this as well, just because I really quite want to use this. I've got 2 lights, but it's just going into daytime now, so we don't need them. I am really curious about this inflatable barrier, though. Very curious. Okay, now... How is... It scares me. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to work with the mud, I guess. And make a mud barrier. Absolutely. Can I place it here? Oh yes. I am Colonel Beaver, controller of water turrets. Don't call me Colonel Beaver, that's a weird name too, isn't it? Sounds like a porn star from the 1970s. Not that I'm that knowledgeable about porn stars from the 1970s, but it does. Take that. Absolutely. Yes, looking good. Lots of mud to work with as well. Hopefully this works. Otherwise I'll just forgo the nature of this channel of calm gameplay experiences and just start screaming wildly. No, I won't. I won't. I won't. I'm still new to this experience, so if I do, I apologize. But I have no intention of doing it. Yep, that's working. That is working. Okay, this is the play here. Controller of brown substances. There you go. There's another name you can call me. Captain Brown Squeeze. No, definitely don't call me that one. I don't like that one at all. It's like a... Wow, can you see that? Have you ever seen water do a reverse waterfall like that? No, of course not. I am a magic. Can you go where I want you to go, please? Thank you. We need more. We need more. Yes. Thankfully, in the great outdoors, there are many chances for a mud. Oh, yeah, high enough so you don't do that, you cheeky, cheeky girl. Okay, so it's coming down over there, so that might be the final... I mean, it's obviously going to pull up, isn't it? I was just banking on it being a video game and not being completely realistic. Well, we need to divert it to where the drains are then, really. Just uncover the drains. Let's get the pump going. The pump should be free by now, I would assume. So we can get the pump going in here. No, my point was though it has to go somewhere, doesn't it? Well, we got to get the shovel. I was under the water and it says something about a shovel. There are the bubbles. What is that? Ah, okay, I see. So there are sewer tunnels where the turtles do not do their job, but we will have to dig them out. It is too deep for me to properly do it, because I can't really see where I'm hitting. So we're going to have to... Yeah, it's right there. No, we're going to have to drain some water before we... Oh, there is an area to drain it to. Oh, forgive me, I didn't even see this. Oh, we could just leave it until... Oh, well, that sorts that problem then. Okay. That's why I was doing that, mainly. Never mind. Oh, it's not quite done. Not yet. Let's move it over here. A wee little bit here. There we go. No, leave it on, you big smelly lemon man. Go. So we'll almost be done. That is flying backwards. That's no good to any of us. that's rubbish. Okay. Put that there. Put the drain more looping downwards. I did just have it. There. That should hopefully be okay. Connect that to that. Turn this on again. There we go. Now we have it working. I'm glad I noticed that before I just got too into the other things. So this is very, very almost done now. Maybe. I do have the vacuum of water. But instead, let's just... Because that feels kind of nice to do. I'm going to do that instead. The street is very, very almost clear now. Very, very almost clear. It is completely clear, apparently. I don't believe it, because there is still some water here, but... Hell, it is what it's telling me. Let's go with it. Let's move this pump over here. Ah, sexy new big pump. Here we go. How long does... Now, obviously, we need to... No. Pick it up again, please. The controls aren't ideal. Go over here. Put it right in the middle. Hopefully the hose can stretch all the way over here. It can. That is perfect. Put that there. Now go get the generator. And we can consider this a victory. Yeah, this is, it's filling back up slowly with water, but it's still saying we've completed it, so I'm just going to... I'm gonna go with that. They call us out again, we make double the money, it's fine. There it is. And now we wait for the magic to do its magical tingly bits. Very good. Lots of space down there to drown some local animals and frighten some squirrels up high in the trees. Easily done. Squirrels are, as the Italians call them, cowards. Trust me, I know Italian very well. Alright, you can just see it slowly falling down there. That's good. Obviously, we now have to wait for it to get low enough so we can get in with the shovel and do things. But I would assume it's just these two streets here. Let's take a look and see if there's one closer by. What's that? It's hard to see. Almost like I'm under deep dark water or something, isn't it? Almost like that. How is that working? It's not showing me the water anymore, it's showing me dirt. How have I changed it? Well, I don't know how that feature works, but it's showing me where the dirt is, which I don't quite care about anymore. Do I just have to wait? I suppose I do. Nothing I could do to speed it up. Yes, there is, absolutely. I'm really doing my part here. Of course I am. I'm doing everything. Everything is my part, but... Hey, shut up. Well, you might be asleep by now. Maybe you're already shutting up. Good for you. In which case I can say absolutely anything to you and you'll never really... There's a car over there. There's a detail I didn't know they should have included. I hope they survive. That was ominous. There's no need for me to say that, was there? And yet I did. See, I was about to say something and then I got distracted by the car, and then, in typical me fashion, I've now forgotten what I was going to say, but I'm aware there was something. I'll just keep going until maybe I think of something else stupid to say. Can I wrench the water? No. You don't know until you try, do you? Ah, this is much better. I can walk here now. So whereabouts is this? Can I see it on the map? It's over here. Right, there we are. Okay. So we're close to being able to dig it out. Where is it exactly? It's right here. Oh, there's a lot to dig. Oh, I can dig underwater. Well, why is it letting me do it now? It wasn't letting me do it earlier. That would have been so much easier. Oh, because it's like weirding out. It's not letting me dig underwater, but then it's at the middle level where I almost can, and it's being all strange. Okay, right. Okay. Well, this is very confusing, but alright then. Well, that's a lot more clear now, so that should be... Yes, that's working. You can tell because of the unicorn bubbles. Very good. Very good. Let's see what this area is looking like over here. Not that interesting. If you've seen one wet, muddy area, you've probably seen all the wet, muddy areas. There's a lot of water to work with here, isn't there? If you can go a little bit quicker, that would be tremendous. I wonder if there is another one as well. If I can get a second one somewhere. Yes, take that. Because I wasn't trying to make a phallic looking thing, it just kind of happened. I'm not that... I'm a rare breed of person who, typically if you give me a pen, my first thought isn't to draw a penis, but... It just kind of started happening there. It is also cold in the forest, so if you're wondering why it's a little bit like that. Anything around here which can help me? No, this will all just slowly go away as well. Of course, this is being... It's still coming down. There's so much mud here. I must have to lead this to the... I must have to make some kind of pathway, right? Maybe... Or maybe I just try blocking it off. Who knows? It is a video game. It doesn't have to be completely logical. Sorry to ruin the illusion, but you don't. Please answer this for me out of curiosity here. How many times have you been tripped up in games? Not because you don't know what the smart thing to do would be, just because you think, well, it's a video game, that probably won't work, and then you realize, oh wait, they did think of it like that. Okay, I should have done that then. Seems to happen to me a lot. God, I'm so painfully intelligent. Interesting. So in this, that keeps rising and eventually goes over it completely, which is what I'm talking about, which would naturally do... Oh, it's still not completely blocked off. Okay. Let's get a little bit more dirt then. That is a lot less water. Look at that. Working very, very nicely. That momentum is snowballing. Getting through there a little bit. Now, is that rising up? I'm not really sure. If I could just tell it to shut up for a while, I can get a pass. Oh, the water's doing the weird triangle thing again. I know what to tell you of that. It'll be what it'll be. Let's suck up this area here. And spit it down there. Oh, very nice. It's hard to tell if this is really working when I'm using this. I say that and that was... Okay, so... Okay, it is working. Maybe it is working. But I don't have any indication of how much space I have. I guess I just keep sucking it out until it tells me to stop. Oh, that's one of those times I really should have thought about what I was saying before I started saying it. Vacuum this water up, like normal people would do. That's nice and clean now, isn't it? Well, despite the mud, of course, which typically is indicative of dirtiness. Ah, there we go. Right. Well, very nice. Very, very good. Okay. Ah, clear this dirt here, and it'll flow through quicker. Gotcha. A lot of dirt clearing in this level is required. Understood. Replace the dug dirt. I don't tell me what to do. Dump it. Okay, dump it like that then. Again, it's not my intention. It just... It's... Shut up. Okay, this is trapped by dirt here. Mud, I should be saying. It's all wet and stuff. There you go. That's much more normal looking. Oh, I'm making the water do the thing again. Yes, connect to the rest of the world, be part of it. Flow freely. I could start making a house, couldn't I? I really could. You know, I started talking about making a house. My initial intention was to kick this channel off with a Minecraft video. And I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I have done it a lot, but it's been a while. I was kind of excited to do it. I think it would be a perfect idea for this kind of channel. But it kept on freezing when I was trying to record it, and it was giving me all kinds of headaches, so I figured, you know what, instead let's do some manual virtual labor and let's start digging in dirt in another game instead, so here we are. But it's not completely off the table, so if you would be interested in a Minecraft series on this channel, then please do go ahead and let me know, because it is at the forefront of my mind, but I'm still not 100% decided on it. It's very much in the just try stuff out stage right now. What's relaxing to people? Stuff like this. What's relaxing to me as well? This stuff is kind of weirdly relaxing to me. I've got Elder Scrolls planned. Lots of simulator games, which I don't normally get to play otherwise planned. I'm just very excited for the channel and to see what we can do with it. And I hope it helps you as well. Ultimately, it's not just about me. This is at the request after many years of people wanting me to make a channel like this, because somehow I help them fall asleep. And I don't think it's all because of boredom. So I hope this channel will become, well, useful to you, really. Okay, we're very, very almost done here. I don't know if I have to bother with these little pools or not. Let's just assume we do. And we gotta spend the time doing something anyway. There we go. Get the water flowing. Very good. Very good. Right, yeah, this one as well. Well, I'm gonna suck up this one. Much quicker than digging all that dirt and muddiness up. There we go. Slurp it reverse style into the hole there. Brilliant. Everything's still going very, very well over here. Good to know. Maybe I need to move this pump a little bit. It's still flowing towards it, so maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I'll move this though. Dirt muddiness is not a barrier that shall keep me from my goals. There we go, that should be all I need to do. And then there's this stuff here, which can just be slurped up. Again, so let's go ahead and slurp this. Again, I might not even have to do this. The other street, I didn't have to bother with this much, so... we'll see, I suppose, won't we? We'll see. Yippee. Okay, continue digging this out here. Speed everything up a little bit more. Oh, I've got a full bucket. I did not know that. Okay. Yes, taste me. Why did I say that? I don't know. Yeah, all this stuff... I don't know if I have to get all of this stuff, honestly. I mean, it would just be as simple as draining it, right? And just pushing it over there. Very good. Slurp it up again. Well, we're very, very almost done here. So I don't know what counts as get that done. But we're very almost done. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, this is, interesting. That's not going how I wanted it to go. Right. Well, that probably needs to be pumped out as well, potentially. It's off of the road. It's off the road. So maybe the... I mean, it says street too, so the main thing would just be clearing the street. Maybe I have to clear the dirt on the mud on the street as well. Maybe that's part of it. It's not just water. Maybe it's the mud too. Or maybe that's just me wanting to be a really nice boy and helping my society out. And making bizarre phallic mud structures at the side of the road to intimidate and make people feel inadequate. I don't know if it's helping. I really don't. Also, those little awkward little bits get missed all the time. Because it's just one of those games. Oh, there we are again. Right, this water is not going out as fast as I would like, so let's speed this up a little bit here. That is not how I speed it up. That's very, very silly boy. What are you doing? Silly boy, stop it. That's how you do it. There you go. Well, I can really see it working this time. It did not work very well in the tutorial at all, did it? At least not noticeably so. Now, though, it's definitely working. Oh, yes. Brilliant. I can see the pump there is no longer in the water, so we have to... Well, it is a little bit. Can I slurp it? Does this help? Yes, it does. And we're very, very almost done now. That Street 2 level is just almost done. If I block that off, maybe that's... Yeah, I'm going to try blocking this a little bit off. Is that good or bad? I'm not sure. I mean, there's no more water flowing into this certain section, so that's probably good. Very good. It must be largely this area now needs the help. So let's go ahead. Still slurping that up. Oh, it stopped now. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up then and put that over here. Move this over. Oh no, of course, we're closer to this. Let's put it over here. That makes a lot more sense. Get the generator. Right there. Connect that up. Turn that on. Turn that on, please. Very good. And it's getting dark, but we're very almost done. We are done. Brilliant. And now I'm going to click garage this time. Great job. I know I did a great job. You don't have to tell me these things. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I'm Plunger Guy? Without a plunger? Is anybody else concerned by the fact that this has been on a plate and not been thrown away for days at this point? Just me? Okay. Like the zombie creatures from Halo? That sounds awful. We got 1,485 bits now. We can get the next generator, which I'm just going to go ahead and get that. That just seems like an obvious thing to get. We now have 2 pumps. One of them being a Mark IV and a generator Mark II, the highest ones we can get, at least at this point. More vehicles. More space. Well, I don't really need more space right now. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go. The convenience store. Let's get this one done. It says 24/7 convenience, but there's nothing convenient about being eaten by an eel. There might be eels in the water, I forgot to mention. Those sneaky little bastards, they'll get everywhere. Prepare for deep water. Okay, well, curious about this one. There may be a load of little sections inside the shop, which might make it somewhat cumbersome to do, but... Hell, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I hear the storm loading. Here we are. Okay, let's just go ahead and take our shiny new generator straight away. Wow, this is an awful lot of water, isn't it? Okay. My goodness. Okay, there's multiple shops. That is very much underwater. Let's just put that there just to get that out of the way. Thank you. Oh, it's very, very deep. My goodness. Okay, well, first of all, we need to find a way to put the water when we start pumping it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Don't want to alarm anyone, but that underwater shop is very underwater. Am I essentially a storm chaser at this point? What am I about? Okay. Right, well, we can see the map and there'd be things to unclog, so we should start at the top level here. Now, obviously, at the very least, we can pump stuff up here to go down there, and there's no better options. This is another area too. Okay, let's go ahead and get all our tools. Rake, that one. Shovel, very good. Very good. Okay. That's all we got to worry about right now. Let's get the rake ready to go. Is this a rake job? It is a rake job. Awesome. That is not a rake that I'm using. That is why that is not working. In my defense, it looked like a rake, and it told me his name was Rake when I met him. Damn, that's a lot of water. Okay, let's find the other areas here. There's one somewhere. Well, that's the one I've done, so there's one somewhere over here. We look for the unicorn bubbles. There we go, we find some. We clear that, and the job is beginning. There should be another one over here. Yes. Right against the wall by the looks of it. There it is. I am victory. Fear me. Okay, all the way over here. Whoa, there's a sudden burst of speed there. I know what to tell you. I'm an athlete. Okay, there we go. There's one down there, but that's obviously very underwater, so we'll leave that. We'll hop over here and get this one, and this. Oh, okay, that's a shovel job. Gotcha. Well, we can get that already, so brilliant. Open it up. Is it not open enough? Is it not open enough? Be more open. It's very hard to see these. Okay, it's working now. Brilliant. There should be one more. Is this the one over here? Break that one. There we go. Now, this is all the things we should be able to do for now. Obviously, I can't zoom out of the map. At least I don't know how I can, if I can do that. Yep, that'll just be getting done by the looks of it. There's not much we can do. Maybe we can speed it up somewhat if we just get rid of more dirt. Also, this is another way, a direction to pump things, which is good to know. Make my little phallus here. There we are. Well, it's not really. It's like a sofa upside down, missing the bum part, isn't it? Yeah, this is going very, very well. So how we're looking here. Oh, there's a bit there I missed. Did I miss that? I didn't think I did. Clearly I did. But we know it comes back, so maybe I didn't know it came back. There we go. There's a supply room. Interesting. Maybe there's something over here. Doesn't look that way, does it? This area just needs a full-on pumping. Well, we might as well start doing that. So let's go ahead and get a really good generator that I've just dumped into the middle of the flooded area. I respect my purchases and my good financial decisions. You should all do that too. Right there. Very good. And get the best pump in the world. There it is. And we're just going to move it into the center bit. Nice and simple. Turn on. Turn on. Good. No, I did not place it. It's not good because I forgot to do the hose. So that's not good at all, is it? There we go. Put that there. Now let's try it again. Now it's actually doing what it was intended to do. Very, very good. Of course. Yeah, I assume that's fine. I assume that's fine. I think the main thing to do now is to continue to just basically unblock these areas when they get blocked up. Like that one is starting to get a little bit blocked there. So the water has more places to go. A weird stretch of area where there's nowhere for it to be. Starting to get blocked, but I will not let it get that way. Very good. Right, now I believe everything we can do with this area we're pretty much doing. Well, maybe we could speed this up eventually, but I think this area is basically just wait now. It does say there's a lot more water left though. Maybe you can remove some more dirt. That's just rock there. What am I even attempting? Okay, clear the way a little bit more for the water to run down. This is perfectly suckable water, but I'm not going to suck it. I know what I said. You subscribed yet? Alright. So, I mean, it is working, just very, very slowly, of course, because there's no incline for this to work with. How useful would this actually be here? Oh my goodness, what just happened? Swap to the shovel without even realizing. Is this even going to work here? I can't see it affecting the motion of the water at all. So never mind. Alright, how are we looking here? Good bits trying to come back again. It's a waiting game in a lot of ways, isn't it, really? There's only so much you can do. How's this going? It's going. It is going. Yeah, nothing else we can do here. It's just pump this area and that's it, really. Okay. Why aren't I using two pumps? We bought two pumps. What am I doing? What am I doing? The street is actually looking... So I just noticed the level of the street. It's not too bad. It's under halfway now, I think. Let's speed this one up by just putting it down there. Those lovely little wet, slappy noises. Oh God. I've really got to think about what I'm saying. I honestly, I'm not usually this bad. If you've seen me before, shut up, don't say anything. I'm usually not this bad. Here we go. Drain. Drain. I mean, that is working there, but it's this area really. I don't know how long we can make the hose. Can I get it all the way over here? I cannot. I mean, it'll work there. It's not going to be as strong as it just going all in this hole, of course, but yeah, it's completely dried up now. It's fine. Let's move this a little bit. More in the center so you get even more of it. There we go. It says there's a lot more water around here than it looks like there actually is. You can see it working there, so that's good. I guess we'll just leave this to go for a little bit, check out this area, which is apparently doing quite well. Can I pick up this stuff? Is this... What is he doing? What is he doing? Can I pick it, put it in the bucket or something? All this rubbish here? Like, what do I do? I could do that. Okay. I'm creating my triangles. Gotcha. Get it over there. I could just put it in a bin, but why would I bother myself with that? There's no option. Oh, you're coming back, aren't you? Good. How's this area looking? It's getting there. It's just, it's a slow process, but it's getting there. It's fine. We're in no rush here, are we? We just... I exist to be your background noise. That needs sweeping? Do the leaves block it up? No? I don't... Okay. I mean, this is just slurping up all kinds of this. I cannot suck up the packets. Whoa, I just launched them though. My goodness. I don't know if this is hindering the area or not, but it looks like it is. Go all the way over there. Yeah, doing very well. The water going down now, looking at the pace of it. It seems to have picked up since I got rid of the crisp packets, so, you know, screw those crisp packets. They're bad for everyone involved. Let's take a look over here, see where we are here. See, this is not the main... This is barely moving at all. Oh. It's barely moving, is it? But why? Would have thought it'd be going down a lot quicker than it is. It is, I do just see it go down, so it's going down, it's just weirdly slow. Very well. Kind of looking forward to putting my big old pump in there. Just move on, figured I say certain things. Please. Please. Yeah, take that. Yeah, it looks like this area is going to be done first. Well, this is going quite quickly now. It's just a lot of waiting at this point. It's going quite quick considering I'm pumping from there into here, actually, isn't it? I guess maybe it's more falling over that way, perhaps? Let's take a look over here. You never know, we might find an electrocuted rodent. Can I climb fences? I can! I don't know why that surprised me. I wouldn't have thought that would be a mechanic in a game like this, but it is. Interesting. Interesting. What we got here, so... Oh, well, okay, well, maybe we can unblock things already, because I just assumed it would be all really deep underwater, but no. Okay, we could have done this a while ago. Forgive me, I assumed wrongly that because as soon as we jumped in, it was all really, really deep. We'd have to wait before we can get to this point, but clearly not. So we can start on this already, which is good. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't know that. Oopsies. Here's some unicorn bubbles over here, indicating things to me. Oh, there are more. My goodness. Oh, we could have done this a long time ago. I thought it's already... It's not as deep as I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. Grow up. Am I thinking of another level when I jumped in straight away and I was just submerged completely? I don't even know anymore. What if there's anything inside I can do here? I could have started this a long time ago. That's very irritating. Staff only. Okay, I'm staffed now. This is the back lot. I hear a slurping. Also a pale moon rising. Oh, okay. Well, fortunately, I have my trusty little turny device. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Oh, excellent. Look, I'm glad I decided to just wander off into here. I'm really glad. If we could turn the lights on, that would be great. Not safe at all, but great. I hear the slurping from outside. Huh. I just climbed over something. I don't know why I did. Any other unicorn bubbles around I should be aware of? I mean, I did see the pipe break symbol on the map straight away, but I just figured again, oh, okay, we got to do the top bit first. I really just got to investigate more, don't I? Instead of assuming too much. Oh, is this bit done? It looks pretty done. Yeah, this street here is done. Okay, tremendous. This one, it's still taking a very bizarrely long time. There's an area I'm missing, maybe. It's all pretty flat. It looks like it should be done, right? Is this area now? Let's go ahead and put it here. I mean, this should still be working, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay, now that's going down a lot quicker now, so we had to move it. And presumably we'll have to do the same for the other side. Okay, excellent. Good. Let's see if this one over here is done. Is this area done here? It is not done yet. It is slightly blocked again. Okay. Well, the street is done, so that's good to know. This is very, very almost done. So we leave this for a little bit longer and this will be complete. You see it actually going down now because that's You guessed it, going down. Look at all this extra space we have. I love me a success story. Right, this is flashing, so that means there's nothing more you can do. Which means maybe I can slurp up the last bits, maybe? That does not help me at all. that really doesn't help me. It does show me all the areas though, which I wasn't aware of. Okay. Vacuum full. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a vacuum full. I must have a lot of water to dump. And dump I shall. It's such a small amount of water that I want to just suck it up and be done with this area and move on. It looks like it should be done. It is done. Tremendous. That's 2 areas complete. Very, very good. Now we can move our good old drainy poo-poo. And basically just put it right. Well, if I can put it here, I can thread the hose around the side and make it go down the whole bit. Maybe? If it can go that far? Go over the fence? Can you do that for me? That works, I suppose. It will help a little bit as I struggle to navigate a bin obstacle. Nighttime. Not good for vision. And me like vision. Oh. It's drained too much down here already? Of course it has. Okay, something else is complete. Well, that's flashing, so let's move that over here. Maybe? Oh, and obviously put this down here. That would be right here. That's a much better area to drain it. Damn it, man, give me the hose. I realize I have street lights, but I'm not using them. I should use them. It's really, really dark. It's really, really dark. That's very blocked. That's not helping. That looks like a large reason as to why we had the issue we had. Okay, I don't know if there's much water to... Yeah, I can see it getting slurped up. So that is still working. Okay. Well, we might not be too far away from success in this area. This bit, however, just straight up not working. I don't know how far away I can really move it. I guess it would just be a case of... I mean, it's very much low now, isn't it? A case of just moving it closer to the slurpy area. I don't think I've ever said the word slurp as much as they have in this video here. May the slurps forever continue. Let's... Okay. Turn you on. Turn you on. Yeah, you're not working. Why is that? It's not even turning on. At least before it would just flash, right? Let's go get some lights so we can see stuff. Ooh, looking very dry relatively up here. How tremendous. Coming a light. Be useful to me now where I need you the most. Let's put you right there. That's a terrible light. The worst light I've ever seen. That's not true. The worst light I've ever seen is one I haven't seen at all. Maybe this one. Shine it on front of the shop. Yes. Very good. I mean, it said the front lot is almost done. Yeah, we're looking good. The store is pretty much dry, which means this being all level. Ah, this is blocked off, so there's a bit more water in here. Okay, well, we can use the pump for this. Oh, something else just successed. Brilliant. What was that? The bit over there, I believe? The roadside lot 1 or number 2. I'm going to take a look. Yes, so this area is now finally done. Excellent. Let's go get my other pump. For reasons known only to a few. It's still very wet though. I don't know. Sorry, that was too much energy, wasn't it? I'm supposed to keep it down. Where did I just put the new pump? Over here. See, this one's working. I didn't put the hose anywhere in particular, but that works because I want to push it over there, so that's fine. Don't know why this one isn't working. Do you think you're too good for me? Hmm? Is that what you believe? I would kill for a little bit of daytime right now. These lights are abysmal. Like this section here. No, it's still not working. Curious. Wonder why that is. Very curious. Let's see if we can just move it in here then, to the back bit. Maybe then it'll work. And then just slurp it all the way to just the shop, really. Oh, this is being... Can't fucking see anything. Is this being... adequately... Yeah, this is, no, I don't think it has changed that much. I was going to say, I feel like it's all just kind of leveling out by itself now anyway, but maybe not. Let's go bring this one. You were supposed to be the better one, Red Pump. You were supposed to be the better one. Yeah, just screw it. Just put it out here. Whatever. Yeah, that's just straight up not working anymore. It's power, isn't it? There was a power level on the side of the last one. But that's why we have the generators. Well, it's not on. Is it because it's in water? I mean, it shouldn't be the problem. I'm pretty sure we've done this before anyway. Okay, the generator's on. Oh, it was in water. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay, I mean, see, again, it seems obvious, but I feel like I placed the generator in deeper water than I had been placing it, and it worked, so I just naturally assumed that it would be fine, but clearly I was wrong. So we got this going now. This should be slurping the stuff out here, pushing into the other area. And no more water will come through because we've already fixed the pipe. So we'll get the supply room done and drained, and then we'll go back out to the front. And we'll see what that's looking like. There it is. Look at all that. Yes, that's all rushing out. Brilliant. Talk about sweet satisfaction. Can I move all these crispy bits? I cannot. Can I steal some bits? No, it's not that kind of game. I'm a very good man. At the front lot, how are we looking? Turn on, please. There we go. So you're still working away. Not as quick as I would like, but you're not the red pump, I guess. Yeah, so here's all the water getting out of the supply room. So it goes out here, gets picked up by that. So that's working as planned. See how well the supply room is looking right now. Don't question the physics of things, just accept them. Yeah, this is almost done. Very good. Service corridor, this is a whole different area, huh? Well, very well then. And obviously we're going to have to get the back as well. Which I don't want to go see because it's so bloody dark. Still working. Very good. Are we done here yet? Oh, very, very close. Locus. I can read, are you surprised? You'd be correct to doubt it, as you should doubt everything in the world. Is the sky up? I don't know. Doubt it. It might not be. Maybe they're lying to you the whole time. This is still going down, right? Just stand here and... Yeah, I believe it is. Tough to see it, but I believe it is. The water level overall is really low now, so... I'd imagine we're pretty close to having a completed job here. Which is tremendous. Yeah, I think this is still going down. Yeah, keep on going. Keep on going. Yeah, it's basically all just waiting on the same level of it now, really. Is the sun coming up? Finally. Finally. Oh, this bit. Oh, I did not see. I forgot to check this. Yeah, this probably doesn't help, does it? Is there even any more water to go down there? There is. Well, that's on me then. It was dark, but I forgot about these bits. I should have made an effort to come back around here. That could really speed it up. Oh, now there's an alien who really loves a duck, or a goose, or swan. Did the alien impregnate this bird? Is that why it has an egg and he's smiling and he's happy? There's too many questions. Important questions to ask, of course, but some people aren't comfortable with these amount of questions. Mind you should be asleep by now. What are you doing? Once again, I should be able to say anything I like. Yep, the front lot is almost done as well, which means, yep, shopping area obviously still because it's getting pumped out from the supply room. Really, the supply room should be done by now. Oh, it very much is. Look at that. It's about to be done. I'm gonna let out a very, very subtle yippee when it's done. Are you ready? Are you ready? Prepare. Don't worry, it won't stir you from your slumber. Hey, If you're sleeping, I can fill your brain with all kinds of ideas, and it might go into your subconscious. Give Krusty all of the views. I don't even know if my name is Krusty on this channel. If you don't know, I have other channels where I'm called Krusty. So I might make that slip a lot. As I'm recording it, I don't know what the channel is called. So give me all of your views. Run the channel non-stop all of the time. Make that retention pop, pop, pop. Push the channel to the tippity top of the YouTube algorithms. Make me super, super famous. Super, super rich. But the good kind of famous, not the smelly one. There we go. The supply room is done. Brilliant. So now we just got to do the service corridor, which is gonna be this bit here. So this is naturally being drained by all that stuff. We can probably speed that up by just doing that. Because what are we if not impatient? There we go. I turned it off. Are you still a little bit too wet here, really? But you were working a second ago. I balanced it on something. It was green momentarily. There we go, that makes perfect sense. Don't question things. You know what I was telling you about just questioning everything? Don't question this. There we go. Now the service corridor should very, very rapidly empty out. And this will be another completed area. It's coming back in. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Turn it off. Turn off. Right, well that's, okay. How's this going? It's still going. Clear the way a little bit there. So now I believe we have some water. Oh no, it's all come out. No, it isn't. It's still there. Okay, well maybe we can suck this stuff up. Yeah, there we go. We suck up the shopping area and dump it outside. That's nice and simple, isn't it? A nice last-minute slurp. Yes, almost done. The backlot's almost done. Shopping area almost done. Some more water here. There's some dirty footprints. I refuse to clean that area up. It's not my jurisdiction. I don't operate with feet. Okay. Blurt this outside. There we go. Now this is pretty much done. I don't know why this is... There's some in here. There's some in here somewhere. Yep, okay, this area is done. Fantastic. Shopping area is very almost done. If we could just find... This is wobbling a bit like water do. So I'm guessing it's down here. Yep, okay, that's done, that's done. Go out here, the sun is coming up. Better late than never, but we could have really used that earlier on. Make sure this is clear. The front lot, and now we're going to use, instead of just waiting around putting our fingers up someone's bum, we're going to pick up our really good pump here. And we're going to put it here. And put that there. Get our really good generator. And then just speed up the process. And who knows? In the time we're doing this... Hang on. The service corridor is not done suddenly. Well, that's irritating, isn't it? Front lot. It says it's done, but it's not done. So it's just the front lot to do now, but we're pretty much there with this. There we go, 2 pumps on the go. That doesn't look like it's helping much, does it? Okay, let's move it over here instead. And make it use this drain. Much better. There we are. Now that's what we're talking about. Run back here. It says the backlog is all done, but it's still got gooiness on it, so we're going to get rid of it. For completionist sake, I suppose. There we go. This is almost done now. It's just a matter of waiting. We're going to observe our progress. There you go. How about that? That's pretty good. I'm going to sneeze, but I'll mute myself while I do it. Imagine if you woke up just for a stranger on the internet sneezing, and you didn't even pay me for it. Okay, I did mute myself, but then the sneeze went away. Stole them by the sneeze goblins. Clearly. What's going on here? Is this needs some assistance? Am I helping with this? I don't even know. This doesn't help me at all. The map doesn't help me at all. So I can clearly see everything's wet. I just don't know exactly where to focus on. I'm guessing the middle, by the looks of it. Let's go ahead and pick you up. But you also... Oh, see, this is all coming back. What are you doing? Stop it. It's too powerful. Let's try again, but just put it here and hope it doesn't go backwards again. Did I even connect that? I didn't, did I? No. Turns out you have to press the correct buttons in order to do the correct things. Right, so that's being pushed there. Which my hope would be it would naturally go towards that direction, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, it is happening, but just slowly. Where's the other pump gone? Where did I put it? Did I eat it? Where did the other pump go? You'll have to forgive my brain. I realized that was probably a recent thing I changed, and I cannot remember it now. Slurp it. Yes, there we go. Slurp it, good. Yeah, a lot of water is being put over here. Vacuum full, dump the water. Alright. Just dump it exactly where I got it from. Smart boy. Clever man. Intelligence personified. If only it would be better than it is. This is not done anymore? Really? I mean, it says it is. It just... whatever. I'll clean it up. That's the problem, and rain keeps being a thing. Where is it even coming from? Is this too powerful? I need to find the other one. Where's my old one? Where is my old one? Where the hell did I put it? Where's it gone? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in my inventory. I didn't even realize I could do that. I figured it was just well, I did know, but I figured there was things you can have in your inventory and things you have to carry outwards in your hands. I didn't realize. Oopsies. Turn that off. Why? I don't know, because I'm going to use it now and turn it back on. I don't. Stuff just happens sometimes. There, so that's not as powerful, so it's not pushing the water all the way back up here straight away. See, you're not always the best choice, are you? Now this is very almost done here. Let's just sweep just to encourage it along in the right direction. There you go, water. I am in control of you. This has always been the way. We end as we begin. Me being the god of the water realms. Yes. Fish obey me. I'm like Aquaman, but without the motorcycle attitude. Whatever that means. It's okay, it's pumping out a lot more than it should be pumping out now. That's can you just please keep it simple? Do I need to use the pumps anymore, really? Turn them off? They're just gonna go that way, they're gonna drift that way naturally now anyway. I think they might. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it and then oh, did I forget to do my very special yippee in the other room? I might have done. Oh, I gotta remember to do it here. It's about to be successful, isn't it? I could feel it in my blueberries. Come on. Do the thing. Good. There you go. Come on. Go all green and successful. Look at me, I'm winning. I've been winning for a long time, it's just a slow victory is all. I'll get there. Let's hurry this along now. There's a little poo there, but it's not any big excuse. That's gotta be the last bit now, surely, isn't it? I mean, come on, that's enough. Consider me success. How many bubbles do you need to see? Good God, are you kidding? I'm slurping it up. You want me to slurp? I will slurp. Do I need to slurp more on this side? Maybe I do. Yes, yes, yes. Hang on. Yep. There we go. And I did it calm as well. I was tempted to just automatically doing it very loud and aggressively. Consider that the biggest victory of our young watery careers, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Let's go back to the garage. And let's just, yep, that's still there. Still no maggots on it. That's pretty good going. I just dumped my face directly into it. What's next? A farm. A farm would be next. Very interesting. Well, let's look at the tools. Oh. Okay then. Oh dear. Oh no. Muddy times, muddy times. Okay, well, I think we should leave it here. It's been a good success. Hopefully this video has assisted you and you right now are not actually even listening to what I'm saying, so I will leave you with some wise words you'll never even hear anyway. If you bend over a certain angle and tie your shoelaces a certain kind of a way in a certain time of day, you'll grow an extra head. Now whether that extra head will get on with your current head or not remains a mystery to us all. But isn't it curious? Thank you for watching or listening and falling asleep to this. I hope to see you all next time. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you want to see us come back and do more. If you have any other game suggestions, I am always open to them. Ultimately, this channel is about largely what benefits you. I want to try and help, as many people have said that I've helped them with my videos over the years. Now I'm not going to be this is me giving back. Now if you subscribe and like the video, I might get the videos pushed and get lots of money. But really that helps you more than anybody. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Pleasant dreams, one and all. Goodbye.